Match number 10 of the Canada T20, powered by the city of Brampton, and we had ourselves a low-scoring thriller, which was eventually won by the Bangla Tigers by 4 wickets. Let me take the time now to introduce our presentation party. To my left-hand side, Mr. Zafar Yasin Chowdhury, the owner of the Bangla Tigers, and Mr. Karim Mawani, CEO of Bookwoods, which is a sponsor of the Surrey Jaguars. Right, first up, I'm going to ask Mr. Zafar Yasin Chowdhury to present our player of the match, and in the end, we've decided for his 2 for 17, his 2 catches, and taking his team over the line with a bat, it's David Visa. David, congratulations. We'll start with the ball. We know that the surface suited the bowlers by the looks of things. What is the idea for you with ball in hand? What are you trying to do on that surface?
I think it's just trying to keep it as simple as possible and just, try and hit the stumps as much as you can. I felt as soon as you start searching or try something different, then, then you're giving the batsman a chance. And especially with a new ball, it seems to be the tougher time to bat out there. So, I'm happy to get the 4 out in the front there and then just sit back and let the guys do their job. So, it's just trying to keep it as simple as possible.
I'm sure you didn't think it was going to be as tough as it was at the end. What was the plan with the bat when you came in? It looked as though you weren't ultra aggressive.
Yeah, I think, we always knew it was going to be a bit of a scrap, but, also knew you just needed to have 1 or 2 partnerships, and then that kind of kills the game. So I was just trying to take it as deep as possible. Also felt if you just hung about there, you would have one with your name on it. So you kind of just try and be as positive as possible and try and be aggressive when you can, and hopefully get 1 or 2 boundaries just to give the momentum your side.
All right, brilliant performance today. All the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
David Vista, our player of the match. Right, next up we're going to have Mr. Karim Mawani, who's going to present today's fan of the match, and that is Sanjida. She's going to get a signed bat. Our fan of the match. I'd like to invite Marcus Stoinis, the captain of the Surrey Jaguars. Marcus, unlucky. I'm sure at the halfway mark you thought you had very little chance. You guys scrapped well, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought we scrapped well. I mean, obviously, even at the halfway chance, I thought we were in the game. But considering we were 6 for 40 odd, we did well to push that to 100 and then take it to the last over, pretty much.
Some runs again for you today. How tough is it out there on that surface? A little tricky.
It is tricky, I guess. It looks hard to navigate that new ball. That obviously looks like the hardest time to bat. They bowled really well. David bowled really well, as you just spoke to him. So yeah, we need to learn to probably navigate that new ball a little bit better, lose a few less wickets, and then go from there.
But you've got to be happy with the way that your team fought towards the back and defending that low total. Yeah,
I love that spirit. I love that we were in the game. We showed great energy. Everyone believed we could win. So there's a lot of good stuff to take from that game.
All right, unlucky today. All the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thanks. Cheers.
Marcus Stoinis, the captain of the Surrey Jaguars. Next up, the captain of the Bangla Tigers, Shakib Al Hassan. Shakib, that was a little tight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a difficult wicket to bat on. I think both teams find it very difficult to score runs on that wicket. Having said that, I thought we could have bowled them a little cheaper than what they scored at the end, because when they are 40 or 35 for 4 down, we dropped a couple of catches. On this kind of wicket, 1 or 2 runs can make a huge difference. So yeah, we shouldn't be complacent, but got two more points. 3 out of 4 is a very good thing.
What was the discussion at the halfway mark in the dressing room? How did you want the batters to go about chasing that total?
I mean, all our professional players, they know how to assess the wicket, how we should go about it. But I thought the intensity wasn't there. We needed a little more intensity. No, I'm not saying we had to hit more boundaries, but as long as you show the intensity, that's more important.
Do you think there's going to be a bit of squad rotation depending on the surfaces and the opposition that you're playing? Because you've still got some wonderful players that aren't getting a game at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but, we have 2 more days. We can think about it, be happy, enjoy our 2 off days, and then we can see what we can do.
Well, after the early blip, it's win-win-win. Congratulations to you and your side.
Thank you so much.